All right, so this is day 9 of Starfield. I've transitioned to just focusing on the main story missions at this point. I started faction quests offline, but as we're getting into the insanely packed October season and November season of gaming, I wanted to get through the main story on stream because the Separate Ways Ada DLC for Resident Evil 4 Remake comes out on Thursday. The DLC for Cyberpunk 2077 comes out next Tuesday. Uh, and because I have work stuff Thursday and Friday this week, I'm not going to be able to stream. So, just want to get through Starfield's main story as much as possible. For some reason, it says that I have to worry about incoming weather. I don't know why that's been a thing, but I just have that warning there for all time. So I need to get Sarah back with me here. I'm going to talk to her.
Now that we have a moment, I wanted to ask how you're feeling. After your experience at the temple, you've given everyone at the lodge quite a scare.
So last time we communed with the artifacts and ended up getting anti-grav powers at a temple. So yeah, everybody's kind of freaking out.
That's distressing, but to be expected, I suppose. According to what I've heard, your body absorbed an almost unquantifiable amount of energy of a type we can't even begin to understand. We're dealing with something unknown to modern science. Who knows how this encounter has affected your body or your mind? I know, and I feel terrible that I can't provide you with the proper reassurance. That temple proves we're dealing with entities of unknown origin. The problem is that we can't even begin to guess what their intention was towards us and where they've gone. It's a possibility I've considered, but I'm not 100% convinced. The only thing we can be certain of is that the technology we've encountered points to beings that live outside the settled systems. Perhaps.
Not saying
Let's
it's aliens,
just...
but it's aliens,
Oh, I'm
I'm
afraid that we're
assuming.
flying almost completely blind here. All we know for certain at this point is that whoever created the artifacts are the same beings that built the temple. Anything else is just guesswork. I might as well put on a blindfold and toss darts at theories written on the wall. Oh, believe me, this is positively exhilarating.
But it's happening to
Think
your
about the
wife.
significance of this research. The questions it raises alone are mind-boggling. Who was this wondrous structure built to accommodate? How long ago did these entities inhabit our universe? Are they still out there, somewhere?
At the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull.
Perhaps. We'll need more data to be sure. It's funny. I used to think the artifacts were the end-all be-all of scientific discovery. The pinnacle mystery of our time. Never in my wildest dreams did I imagine it would lead to something of this magnitude. I just hope that you'll come through this, whatever it is, unharmed.
Aww. This line.
Well, yeah, yes, of course you are. I was speaking of the power you've acquired. This is all scientifically speaking, of course. Look, I've already taken up too much of your time. All I can do is promise that I'm not going to make you deal with this mystery alone. Whatever might be happening, I'll be right here to help you every step of the way.
Aww.
Well, hello, sunshine.
I need you back.
Always. Point the way and we'll
I never left.
Gypsy, thank you for the 41 months. Greetings and salutations, you fuck, to you as well, sir. How was your Monday going? That is not the mission that I had hoped it would set it to. Good. Excited for Thursday, I'm assuming. The was it $10? I think is what McGee said. I need a place to like securely offload shit. I think we can buy an apartment.
It's good to be home.
Or we're guaranteed an apartment. Actually, let's do that before the Walter Strauss, see if I can find realty person. May have accidentally deleted the store app from your Xbox somehow. You deleted the Microsoft Store app from your console? I didn't know that was actually possible.
Sniffers. The United Colonies sure isn't taking any chances.
Like, not opening at all?
By the way, Captain,
Have you tried doing a hard reset? I've had times where it doesn't open properly.
Most of the settled systems in all manners of spacecraft, and yet I still get sick on the gnat.
What?
Bobby mentioned he met you.
Alright, because we saved the universe from Terramorphs, we became a citizen.
I'm always ready to make a deal.
So we're able to get a good deal on an apartment or penthouse or something.
Well, if it isn't the United Colony's newest Class 1 citizen, you've made quite a name for yourself in New Atlantis. In fact, the higher-ups want to thank you for your dedicated service by giving you one of the nicest pieces of real estate in the city. It's a premium penthouse at the top of Mercury Tower. Best location in New Atlantis, in my professional opinion. What do you say? It'll just take a second to get you registered as the owner. Great! You're in for a real treat. It's one of my favorite apartments in the city.
Did you buy it digitally, or did you buy
We're all
it
set.
like a physical
The new
copy?
home's located in Mercury Tower in the residential district. You'll love the place. It has a gorgeous floor plan and an unbeatable view of the city. Now that you're an owner, I'm sure I'll be seeing you around town.
Hey, yo, I got a penthouse, 4K Blu-ray, highest quality, my man.
This space is a memorial to the...
I have the 4K remaster of Exorcist coming later this week. Just put one out for the 50th anniversary of the film.
That movie was epic.
If your ass is buying a film or series, it's gonna be physical copy. I didn't want to assume. I know a lot of people think I'm crazy for buying physical media still.
「」
Got so much room for activities. What door does this go to? Oh, it's the balcony? Was a empty ass bedroom or guest room? Well, Sarah, it's your house too, so enjoy. I don't know if this is meant to be an office or a bedroom or what. Alright. This is a needlessly large bathroom. Oh, washer dryer unit. Alright. Why is this nicer than the penthouses in Grand Theft Auto? Alright, I'm assuming this is the bathroom. Separate Ways isn't up on the shop yet. Hey, yo. I got 2 balconies? Man. Oh, this is the master bed? Oh my god. Alright. I don't know where you're supposed to, like, customize it. So what I want is fucking... Oop. Decorate. Here we go. I just need a weapons locker. Where should I... You know what? I'll have it close to the door here. In the this will be the office. And it's like The Sims. You always keep your weapon rack right in your office. Hey, you never know when shit's gonna go down. Alright, we can put in a workbench in here. Right, raise this up a little bit so it's even. Alright. Don't own anything to put on it, but oh well. You're in a state where where you can get all sorts of guns. Unlike my planet, my state, where one gun I would love to own just for display purposes at Walther P99 is illegal. Like guns, you don't own guns? There's a line in the movie Layer Cake. And Daniel Craig takes a gun off of a weapon rack. You guys all, be careful, that's my favorite. And says, oh, Can't believe do the other ones know that you play favorites? Like, I can't believe, like, you think a gun would be, like, your favorite. I was like, oh, but this one's really pretty, and it's a, old, World War II Luger. Man, what a great fucking movie that is. I cannot store that there? Why not? Is there like a limit on the number of guns you can store? Um, Currently. Or like, I guess types, you can only put a certain number of pistols in. I will store that. I'll favorite this one once I get to that menu. Alright. Let me build a mannequin for my suits. I got a really nice spacesuit. Separate little cove for the toilet. This one's super heavy. Alright, let me store this one for stealth reasons. I also... You put multiple? Oh, you can put multiple. I don't know how you store them inside the mannequin. Figured it would, like, put it on display or something. There, what are you doing? Oh, and is there an offload resources? Storage box. Storage crate. Not a walk-in closet here that I can shove this in. Why isn't it glowing green? Alright, oh yeah, I joined the pirate group, the Crimson Fleet, by the way. I don't know what the difference is between these. Um, let's Sarah's gift up on the wall somewhere. Would be a meaningful place to put this. I guess here? Alright, so now our inventory is down to 130. Alright, so we got plenty of room to pick up shit. Now we can go meet with Walter Stroud or whatever the rich dude's name is. What are you playing today, Gypsy? As you wait for your Microsoft Store to get fixed?
Mind bunking on the ship, but nothing is better than unwinding in your own quarters.
We just got a fucking house, lady.
That's not what I said.
I must admit, you've surprised me. I thought you were going to take off as soon as you'd gotten something from us. But I was wrong. I want you for a little soiree I'm planning.
Oh, cool.
A business meeting, of a sort at least. All right, fine. I need your help. It's about an artifact, and our goal is simple. We're going to purchase it. Our seller is a freelance operative in the city of Neon, which means the artifact is almost certainly stolen from someone. I just need a little more presence in the negotiation to show we're serious. And I think you'd be perfect. Oh, exceedingly. The free market there is in full effect. Anything goes as long as you have the money. We'll be taking advantage of that.
How is Mortal Kombat 1?
That settles it then. We just need to make a few stops when we get to the city, and then the drinks will be on me.
Drinks are on you? Now I'm certain there's something wrong with you, Walter.
It'll be easy, I promise. I'll ride passenger on your ship until we get to Neon.
Oh, he's gonna be passenger
Just
princess.
let me know when you're ready to set off. To the Volai star system, then. I admit I'm a little excited.
All right, well, let's see what she says. Hey,
got time
you
for
have a
quick
second?
chat?
Sam and I were just having
Oh,
a
God.
discussion, and I wanted someone else's input.
Mateo is so fucking obnoxious.
I'd like to, get in shape, do some working out. So I asked Vladimir for some tips, and he basically said weightlifting was a bad idea. Anyway, so I wanted to get Sam's opinion on it, and he pretty much said the same thing. Of course I'd be careful. Anyway, thanks. I think I'm gonna try it. And don't worry, I'll be sure and ask Vladimir for pointers.
Hey, we'll support you no matter what. Just don't want to see you get hurt is all.
Yeah, I know. Thanks. And maybe if I need a spotter.
Yeah, we'll talk about that.
Oh, let me, now that I rearrange my weapons. That there. Kill hauler, and then long barrel, reflex sight, suppressor, and white hot rounds, or do I want suppressor with armor piercing rounds? 17. You know what? We'll use this one for now.
I'm all ears.
All right. Yeah, I never got into Mortal Kombat. Like I've seen the movies. I've played the games a little bit. Like at friends, like growing up, my buddy had it. Obviously, I would play it when I was over at his house because my mom would fucking murder me if I had it. Yeah, I'm not really a fighting game person. Like, I played the shit out of Tekken 3. I got the completion in Injustice. By the end of that, that was mostly out of spite that I got the completion in Injustice. I saw that there was one. I forget who dropped it in chat. I've got like 0 signal at work, and work is it's still even like a month in, just go constantly. So I barely get a chance to see anything. But I figured I'll watch it after the stream. They've expanded upon like the length of it, right? Not that I don't think the $10 is going to be worth it, because it's better than the or the $20 it was for whatchamacallit,
Where to next?
the Shadows of Rose DLC for Village, which I thought was way too expensive for the value of the game itself, or the DLC itself. Where is Neon? Go this way, you don't have to rebuy the entire game this time around. Like what, 20 bucks?
Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband.
20 bucks, 30 bucks?
That's all we need. Enjoy Neon.
Separate Ways was no. Oh, Separate Ways you meant, not the Shadows of Rose. Never on the GameCube, only added it after it jumped to PS2. The first time I played RE4 was on the Wii, so I had it bundled with that.
Landing struts primed. Retros firing.
I've things for you.
My wife.
Captain Scarlet, do you require my assistance?
Ah, my day just got a whole lot brighter. I certainly do. It's all yours. Stay safe, darling.
Fucking embarrassing!
Hey DDA, how's it going? How do I'm so, it annoys me to have that little orange thing there. I don't know how to get rid of it. Go to... No, it's like no. I can be indoors and it still is on. It's for whatever reason it's been that way. Go hit up medical, but it's all it is it's a weather warning. If I go to medical, it'll take it away. Been stuck on me since you know what? Let's go try that theory. Sorry, Walter Stroud. Since I did the Crimson Fleet mission last night. Medical is in the residential, I believe. How's your day going? Keep you going. No more funny guns on Destiny. Unless Bungie broke something else. medical.
Last stop, Apollo. My favorite. And we can
Department.
afford it.
They patched the funny guns, but now the servers are broken. Frame rate, hello? Oh, here it is. Oh, speaking of frame rate, I saw Achievement Hunter trending, and people are saying it's dead. What? And somebody, like, too long didn't explain it to me. Guess Bungie accidentally disabled the stability masterwork on the servers. Oof.
We offer only the best care in New Atlantis. If there's anything, welcome to our life.
All right, what can I do? You don't need me for anything. You look to be in...
May you remain in good health.
Oh, I guess it's just one of those great Bethesda features, having glitches. But this guy thinks about the Roman Empire all the time.
If we want to find... See that shroud covering Neon? Believe it or not, you're looking at the only city in the settled systems that powers itself from lightning.
The moment I get there, it untracks my mission.
Nah, smell that? Construction, incense, industrial chemicals of every kind. But they still can't get rid of the odor of chasm bass.
Chasm bass? What?
A native species of fish. I often wonder what would have happened if they'd never found out about the psychotropic effects. I mean, on paper, a rich protein source is far more practical value than a recreational drug. But theory loses out once again to practice. Something to do with chasm bass's natural oils, apparently. If you're curious, the name is Aurora. We need to stop by the Stroud-Eklund offices. There are certain authorization procedures when large funds are being transferred, even for something like this.
Alright, so while he was jibber-jabbering, I was looking it up. Apparently it's a known issue. Head to extreme weather system and run back to ship. Go to a planet with a hazardous system. It can be the same planet where you received the incoming weather status effect in the first place, but it doesn't have to be. Stand out in the storm and then run back to the ship.
Like some sort of checkpoint.
Go inside it without fast traveling.
Probably designed to suck the credits directly from your...
I mean, does this planet have hazardous weather? No.
That shroud covering Neon? Believe it or not, You're looking at the only city in the settled systems that powers its
I have an idea of which one it is.
Cut the act. Snippers picked up the Aurora you're carrying the second you stepped through.
All right.
You can also use console commands. Well, I could if I could run it on my PC, but my PC doesn't have the graphics card for it.
Well, with all signs pointing to the Astral Lounge, I suppose we should pay it a visit. Purely for exploratory purposes, of course.
Not sure if those ruined zealots live in space.
I've heard that Benjamin Bay has a private... Stroud Eklund makes some of the finest ships in the settled systems. I'd love to get a look at their operations.
It's all right. I just need to have a short chat with my counterpart. Is she in today?
Yes. Allow me to bust you in, sir. You know, Mr. Stroud? You are so lucky. This
Am I,
is the
though?
Stroud Eklund business offices. We don't do sales here, if that's what you're looking for.
Walter,
Issa.
shall we continue from last time? The luxury cruise line market is completely outside of our core competencies. Investing into it is a mistake.
No, I'm here about... Wait a minute, a mistake. Our ship designers are the best in the settled systems.
They design personal craft and military ships, Walter. Large-scale accommodations and hospitality is a completely different beast. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here I am arguing with my partner. And you're just standing right here. Issa Eklund, the hyphenated Eklund in our glorious company's branding. Co-CEO, heir to the Eklund fortune, and somewhere down there I'm his wife, yes.
Didn't know our marriage was such a low priority.
Oh, it jumps up the list at the right moments.
Starting in October 2nd, Achievement Hunter is dead. The host is starting a new thing called Dog Bark. Not sure what it is, but it's going to be a new type of content. Achievement Hunter's YouTube will just be an archive of all the old content. Dog Bark, so it's like dog memes. They're going to be trying to sell Dogecoin to people.
Oh, aren't you lovely? Walter, wherever did you meet your new friend? I'm jealous.
A colleague from Constellation.
Ah, yes, the daring explorers my partner is so infatuated with. You should hear him reciting that speech.
There's no need to go into that.
Oh, my heart skips a beat when he does it. Really, it does. Such passion. If he talked to the board that way, I wouldn't need to placate them so much.
Oh, did Rooster Teeth do it to them without warning? I am 100% behind embarrassing Walter Moore.
No, it's my favorite hobby. Now, why are you
Oh,
here?
Dogecoin.
The board meeting isn't for a while, and our vacations aren't coming up either.
It's the discretionary fund, Issa. I need all of it.
Ugh. This wouldn't have anything to do with that meeting you've set up at the Astral Lounge, would it?
I never said that. Did you have an agent hack into my files again?
Only after you had one hack into mine. Tell me, can mutual distrust lead to a point where it's actually the same as mutual trust? Oh, don't mind the two of us. Challenging each other intellectually is a cornerstone of our relationship. Now, I must point out the obvious. The Astral Lounge. Huh? It's a remarkably insecure location.
That was the point. Neutral territory in the open.
With no leverage. Oh, you must let me help. It's been too long.
I have this all taken care of.
Some investigation into the cellar. What's motivating them? Then, some preliminary casing of the Astral Lounge for security flaws. Give you the advantage if things go wrong.
Bribe a few bouncers, Alter the codes on the doors.
Yes, exactly. I hate being selfish, but I would like some time with my husband. We need to go through the fund authorizations anyway.
James Newell is the broker who knows our seller. He'll be able to help you find out more about them. And it shouldn't be hard to find the Astral Lounge. Here, let me at least give you some operation funds since I won't be joining you. Meet me.
Awesome walking around
I'm going to
money.
be present for the negotiation. I'm not leaving you to the Neon Sharks, I promise.
If the gangs can keep from killing each other, I just might have a good day.
I think I got them.
I'm assuming with all these black lights, it'd be very easy to see who came in their pants prematurely.
Yeah, you're new here, aren't you? Name's Boone Morgan, your new best friend on Neon. If you're here for a drink or listen to the music, I've got you covered. But if you're here for something a little more exciting, we have plenty of Aurora for sale.
That's illegal, my guy.
Not at the Astral Lounge, my friend. In fact, this is the only place authorized to sell Aurora by order of Administrator Bayou himself. And once you buy it, you can use it anywhere in the Neon that you'd like. Well, except the spaceport, of course. Oh, no. Drugs are for street gangs and junkies. Aurora is on an entirely different level. I like to call it an exquisitely crafted transcendent experience. Only problem is that won't fit on the package. Here, take a look at the menu. Now, I'm not going to lie. The Aurora is a bit expensive, but let's face it. Can you really put a price on pleasure? The Astral Lounge is one of the safest places in all of Neon. Security is hand-picked from the finest officers in the city. I'm afraid that would be a serious fire hazard. And I think it's only fair to warn you that the network security on our doors is state-of-the-art. Then I would say you'd be interested in the Astral Lounge VIP package. For a reasonable fee, our security can be your security. We do strive for setting the most reasonable rate.
See if I can,
Not currently, I'm afraid. Unless you'd like to purchase it on their behalf. Mr. Stroud is coming to the Astral Lounge. Now that is interesting. Well, I think we can certainly offer a discounted rate for you, if you were still interested. Excellent. Let me just apply that discount we discussed, and done. We do hope your meeting goes to your satisfaction.
the Ryujin questline you're doing is pretty neat so far. Corporate espionage. Oh, getting a little cyberpunky there.
Enjoy the lounge.
All right. Alright, before I go up to the lounge, let's go investigate. All that purple blue mind fuckery.
Catherine Luzion keeps demanding we look into her husband's murder.
I know you're tight.
The dog and Icos got into what?
Interesting. This district certainly provides evidence that Ryujin's influence
Icos?
has spread from their tower and out into the city.
Hey there, friend. Need something?
Oh, is this where you're asking, where you expect me to ask what's a pie cost? You say about Tree Fitty?
I don't want you to get upset. But
Yeah.
Administrator Bayou came by while you were out.
Oh yeah.
Not $5 Fridays at Safeway.
And walk amongst us peasants. What did he want? Welcome to Newell's. If you're looking for any specific goods, Rosa and I guarantee we'll beat Sieghart's lousy selection every time.
Yeah, it looks like one of my coworkers, and sounds like him.
Oh, I don't have a problem with his place. My problem is Siegert himself. That man has absolutely no respect for the business community on Neon. He skips merchant meetings and refuses to participate in any of our group buys. Worst of all, he pays off Neon security to keep his place safe.
What do Titanic and Sixth Sense have in common? I have no idea. I see dead people. Fuck off.
By standing up to the lowlifes who come in here expecting me to just hand
There was
over all of my money.
a really
Refuse to be run out of business.
fucking stupid one at once today. Coworker said, "No, Cleopatra is not the most beautiful woman in history. It's just how Julius Caesar." And then I guess another coworker had fucked up the joke, so he said, or they were making fun of him, and he said, Julius Caesar's not the most beautiful woman in the world. It was Cleopatra, or something. Like, he fucked up the telling of the joke.
A lot of the merchants in Neon belong to a small merchants alliance. It's nothing formal. It's just a bunch of us getting together to air our grievances and watch each other's backs. Everyone has a choice. Some are simply more difficult than others. The only way to fight Neon security is if all the merchants unify and push back on these unreasonable rules. Anyway, sorry. I know I can get a little intense about these things. If you'll forgive the outburst and have a look around, I'm sure you'll find something you might want to buy. I'd say the majority of the guards are rotten, and the few who aren't simply take a paycheck and look the other way. They have Neon completely under their control. The Freestar Collective's own security doesn't even maintain a presence here. If it wasn't for the Freestar Rangers outpost, there wouldn't be a shred of justice in this entire city.
You can get a good look at your butcher's ass by sticking your head up there, but no, it's got to be your bull.
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Information isn't usually free. I don't usually package pieces of intel, but maybe I could. Okay. I don't know much. But I did have one of my freelancers tail the seller back to his place. Sleep Crate 1. Let me write down the unit for you.
Sleep Crate?
Zone heads out of here today. I don't think they even knew what planet they were on.
They're just kids having fun, James.
Don't kid yourself, Rosa. Aurora isn't fun. It's a poison.
Equipment and accessories.
Maybe if I move to the Volume Hotel, that won't cut me off. Oh man, I'm running late for the meeting. What time is it?
Beats me.
Giving me vibes of the tower in Destiny. Or
I see you've done that before.
near zero balance. Alright, time for a GoFundMe. Ooh, your job is, or your position is redundant. Alright, you're redeeming movie night? What are we watching, DDA?
I'd rather be doing this than getting mixed up with the gangs.
Can you DM that to me? What's the name so I can look at it later?
I know this place. And you may even have a chance to experience
Nuki? Oh my god. I know exactly what it is. Yeah. So it's like, it's worse than Mac and Me, right?
Okay, now I've seen everything.
Depending on when I get home from work, Friday night, I have to chaperone a football game, so I have no idea how late I'll get there or get home, but maybe Friday night. Running on VHS from our local grocery store way back in the day. It's fucking dog shit. I remember getting VHS tapes from the grocery store back in the old days. No rush. Oh, you're out Friday night? VIP booths, okay. Got some burgers. Oh yeah, I forgot. You guys are doing Fast X for your date night.
Move along.
And that's not gonna work.
Ooh, I hope the data on there was worth all of the trouble.
You can steal the succulent, but you can't steal the bowl or the sangria or chardonnay or melon caviar. Bougie ass place. Talk to you, sir.
What the hell
Oh,
do you want?
My time is far more valuable than you can possibly imagine. So this... Not that it's any of your business, but yes. I'm the administrator of Neon. Actually, there are a lot of perks that come with the job. But do you want to know my favorite?
clapping your
One
fingers
snap
or
of
snapping
my
your fingers
finger
and having me
people who
murdered.
ask too many questions get
yeah.
thrown off of the upper platform. I love that one. We're done here.
Deuces, bitch. It's illegal for me to go in there. Lounge special grilled meat and crinkle cut fries. All right. Seems like a kind of nightclub John Wick would have a shootout in.
Frank Rennick's all in a twist because his robot got vandalized. We had a good laugh about it back in the station.
Mickey, what are you up to tonight? Y'all gamer scored out?
Is everything ready? Excellent. Good work. Let's head to the Astral Lounge. Goodbye, my dear. See you at the next board meeting?
Oh, I'll be keeping an eye on this little operation, just in case. Good luck, all of you.
Watching some football. Who's playing tonight? Saints, Panthers, and Steelers, Browns.
Seems like the Crimson Fleet is everywhere these days, spreading like a virus through the system.
Yeah, I'm surprised there's 2 Monday night games too.
All right, we're here. Now, I don't know what the cellar looks like, but they'll have a security briefcase with them. Larger than normal. Big enough to hold the artifact. We should split up. The code phrase to identify yourself as the buyer is Ramsey and Travers. It's not like people who trade in stolen goods are eager to share personally identifying information.
Code phrases? My goodness, Walter, I think you're taking this espionage business a little too seriously.
Remember, Ramsey and Travers. We'll meet back near the elevator.
Alright, so they're carrying a briefcase.
What's up?
Larger than normal. That one looks like a normal ass size one.
Yeah.
Hell yeah! This is awesome!
Excuse me.
Yes? Hello?
Alright, that looks like a big one.
What is it? Can't you see I'm busy drinking?
Samwise and Gabbers.
Oh, really? I heard you all have a meeting in a few minutes, don't you? In one of those fancy VIP lounges? Speaking of which, I gotta get going myself. Excuse me.
Howdy.
I have a feeling this is gonna go sideways.
Hi. Having fun?
I just saw our seller walk by. Good job. That's not surprising. This is a deal over stolen property, after all. Anything could go wrong. Now, before we head in there, let me go over the ground rules. He'll ask for twice what we agreed on. That's normal. He'll probably try to walk out. That's normal, too. Don't worry about the amount we actually settle on. The Stroud-Eklund Discretionary Fund is just a chip to you and me. Our goal is to get him to accept that chip in exchange for the artifact. Anything goes as long as it's in our hands, and we're not dead. How does that sound? That's why you're here. Hopefully our combined countenance will be enough, but grabbing the artifact and running is an option. Just do me a favor and treat it as a last resort. I have a reputation.
Ever wonder how the Crimson Fleet seems to be everywhere? It's because they have little outposts.
Alright, let's do a little quick save just in case stuff goes sideways.
So you're Stroud. You look different in person.
Our public relations always insists on doing some touch-ups for the official photos. Embarrassing, really.
Your security here going to stand or sit for this little meeting, making me nervous. So polite. Almost makes me forget what planet I'm on.
Am I to assume that briefcase has our item of interest?
Yeah, here it is.
Well, look at that.
One of a kind, and I know you want it.
I have the amount we agreed on.
Things have changed. I want double.
Now how am I supposed to do that?
I don't know, but your security here seems to have some fancy gear. Why don't they chip in? Oh, really? And how do you know that? Who talked?
Does it matter? We know you're in a fix, and we're still willing to buy. For the agreed-upon amount.
I got people after me, okay? I can't just settle on what we agreed on. I need more so I can disappear.
That's not our problem. We came here expecting one amount. Now you want another.
You telling me Walter Stroud ain't got the cash? I'll walk out of this booth right now. I leave now. I can get a jump start on the people after me, instead of you all wasting my time.
You'd be on your way already if you just take the money I'm offering you and shut up. What's it going to be? Take or walk?
All right, you win. Hand over the money. This thing is all yours.
Well done. Some high-pressure tactics, but we got what we were after. Time to go home. Shall we?
But did he pick it up?
Stop right there. You're in possession of Slayton Aerospace property.
Ah. Slayton must have been the original owner. We don't need to do this. All's fair on Neon. Am I right?
Hand over Mr. Slayton's property. Now. It's my employer's property. That's all I need to know. You gonna make me shoot you? Really? Huh. That might change things. I'm here for the rock. I'm not your messenger service. Hold on. Let's keep Neon Security out of this. Huh. All right. But Nicholas Slayton isn't a man you want after you. Good luck with that.
I did get Avengers for $4.
Slayton must be serious about getting the artifact back. We'd better get off.
You might as well before it gets delisted. Definitely not going to go for the completion because it's over 100 hours, and how miserable JJ was. But I figure it might be fun to stream the story. I should probably a little save. I was able to talk my way out of this non-violently.
Good? Ace. Something's gone wrong, hasn't it?
Slayton has put a bounty on your heads. He's greased a few palms. Your ship's been impounded at the spaceport.
There goes our way.
Motherfucker.
The CEO of Slayton Aerospace. They're a systems manufacturer. Engines, thrusters. Agreed. Have a talk with the man himself.
Where is he?
Slayton Aerospace has offices here in the trade tower. If Nicholas is moving this quickly, he must be there or close by.
Let's head to their lobby, shall we? See if we can make an appointment.
Now I'm curious if I'm just going to get attacked openly on the street.
I heard there's shortages over at Reliant Medical. Not great. Doc Manning better get his act together before the place shuts down.
Let me guess. Talk to you again soon, darling.
Sarah, what? Trying to proposition me in the elevator. Next, she's going to question my libido.
Welcome to Slayton Aerospace. Can I help you? I'm afraid Mr. Slayton is a very busy man.
I still need to watch it.
No, he isn't. Maybe I can see if he has just a moment. We weren't expecting a VIP to come through today. Let me just run a few checks. Oh, I think we can make an exception in your case. Mr. Slayton will see you. Just use the elevator.
Hey, yo. I'm good at the talking.
Hoping to get a meeting? I've been waiting all day. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, you got Resident Evil 4, right? Are you going to pick up the DLC?
Walter, taking what's mine and then breaking into my office. A bold move, but one easily countered.
Oh, we're trapped.
Hello, Walter, dear, are you there?
Issa?
Took longer than I'd like, but I managed to pay off one of Slayton's security consultants. They've patched me in.
All right, we've got her out. Once the door's open, just follow her instructions, okay? I'm aware of the irony of me continuing to say it'll be easy. But it'll be easy.
Doors will open in 3, 2, 1. Slayton's guards and employees are all over. Be careful. Okay. You'll want to use the vent system to slip around unnoticed. There's a cupboard just to the right of the elevator you came in on.
Did you, McGee, did you ever finish Cyberpunk?
That's the elevator you came in on. Jump right across the top of it and keep going to the end.
I didn't know if you're going to be rushing to play the DLC.
To the end, past the fork.
Oh, but you're going to be checking out Liza P, right? Where did she say?
There's a vent above you. Just climb up.
Putting in an entire new skill combat system and or having to get used to a new entire new skill combat system is going to be something in Cyberpunk. Well, I mean, it's going to be all new to me because it's been almost 3 years since I played it. What are these? Dino grubs, all right.
Stop. One of the doors leads you right into the open. I'm unlocking a safe route. Opening the door on your right. Go now. Head left, but don't go through the door at the end yet. There's a robot stalking the hall. Wait. It's walking down the hall. Go now, straight across to the door.
Maybe eventually for Liza P. All I know is it's Pinocchio and Dark Souls.
Security is on full alert.
Fuck off.
No point slipping through unnoticed now. You'll have to fight your way to the exit. Hold on, trying to shut down that robot remotely. Got it. You're scrambling the protocols. I doubt that'll work again.
Target down.
Oh, I don't want to kill a civilian.
There's the door. It should take you outside. There's a series of catwalks that lead directly up one floor to the executive level.
Well, I guess after you.
Oh, so it lies about being a good game? Yup. Can't see because you're on fire, my guy. Sure how I feel about this gun. It just
You're coming in just behind the executive elevators. I'll call the one on the far end, and you can walk right over the top.
oh shit. All right.
You know, it's moments like this that really makes Neon the best place to do business. You steal what's mine. I trap you in the city. You infiltrate my office. I lock it down. Where else can you match wits for the highest stakes but here? You have what's mine. I, indirectly, have what's yours. We are at a stalemate. Although I do count a few more guns on my side. You do make a bold point, but that doesn't resolve our current dilemma.
Perhaps I can help. We're both people of business, Nicholas. In the same industry, no less.
Yes, I'm beginning to see the opportunity. There is, however, one final detail to disclose. Mr. Musgrove, my former employee, and the thief responsible for our serendipitous meeting, was caught prior to your arrival. I think it would cement our new partnership if you were to decide on his sentence yourselves. If you wish, you will have the opportunity to tell him yourself, shortly.
He's a thief, and you're going to let him go. That's preposterous.
He stole for
My
us,
security
wife.
brought Musgrove to my office. I'm sure seeing you again will be a fine conclusion to your previous business.
We have an opportunity to spare a man's life. I know he probably wouldn't do the same for us, but that shouldn't matter.
I mean, Sarah wants him dead, so... Let's, we'll give Sarah what she wants. Happy wife, happy life, right, GDA? You wouldn't know.
You're coming in just behind the executive elevators. I'll call the one on the far end, and you can walk right over the top.
You know, it's moments. You steal what's mine. You have what's... Although...
Perhaps I can help.
Yes. Mr. Musgrove, I think... If that is your decision, you need only tell him yourself, and then we will handle the rest.
It's a smart decision. One that I fully support.
Of course you do.
My security brought Musgrove to my office. I'm sure seeing you again will be a fine conclusion to your previous business.
We have an opportunity to spare a man's life. I know he probably wouldn't do the same for us.
Oh. Did he do this to himself?
Oh no. You. Slayton really does have a sick sense of humor. "10 years working in aerospace engineering, and they laid me off. You damn right I stole that thing. They tell you if you have talent and commitment, you can go far. But the truth is, it's all about who steals the most and gets away with it." Slayton took it all. Probably in one of his secure accounts somewhere.
I'll settle up with him later. Arbitration, lawyers, all that nonsense.
Please, I was just trying to sell a product, okay? Isn't that why we're all here?
Be lenient. We were taking advantage of his initiative, after all, even if we have found ourselves working with the man he stole from.
Justice for some, huh? Fine. Rather be caged than dead.
A cage is too good for you, Musgrove. They should stick you on an asteroid somewhere and let you think about what you've done.
I will make the arrangements for Neon Security to take him into custody. you're free to leave.
Time to go. Let's talk more back at the ship.
Man, Sarah's fucking cold-blooded. Wait, so I could take this and it wouldn't be stealing? Alright, well, that worked out even better for me. Oh, that would be getting me in trouble, though. Oh, sucks for all those mercenaries that I set on fire with my gun. She's a mammal. She's obviously not cold-blooded. Some science doofus. Got me there.
Get going. Mr. Slayton is done with you.
Right, little flunky. Alright. Go back to our ship now.
Clover over at Kelcorp? She's too good for Neon. Sounds like she's trying to help someone or something.
What?
What was the name of that guy? The contact for the job?
Why did you direct me to that door if you're going to tell me not to go through that door?
The Trackers Alliance always finds them.
Sophistication and discovery. Step through the door. Want to challenge your
Follow the rules or wind up like Nashar. Your choice.
Alright, let's see.
Recycled air. Just isn't the same as the real thing.
And where do we get to go from here? I had to get in. Oh my god.
I guess we could call that a win. What do you think?
I agree. This life suits
The
both
jank.
of us, don't you think?
I'd prefer digging up the artifacts rather than prying them from the hands of greedy industrialists. But at least we have another in our possession.
All in all, a great success. Thank you for allowing me to tag along with Constellation's newest star. Yes, I used
Oh my
a
God.
pun. Forgive me.
Didn't realize Walter was the Invisible Man. Yep. How's it going, Ray? Where the fuck did he go? He had been sitting right there in the jump seat. Take off from Neon. Alright, where do I need to take off from Neon? 2.
Struts retracting. Let's get out of here. Orbital insertion completed.
Just trying to finish this before. Oh.
People have killed for this, but I will offer you one chance to hand over the artifact and turn away from this path.
The what?
Oh, that's not any type of ship I recognize.
Is that a Romulan bird of war?
You see much, but our ship is created from a power beyond your understanding. Its semblance to your own vessels only aids us in masking our presence. We are the Starborn, and you are unworthy to possess the artifacts.
Excuse me. On whose authority do you get to decide whether we're worthy or not?
Tell us, please. What are the artifacts? What are they for? Did you make them? What gives you more right to them than humanity?
Answering your questions is exactly what we cannot allow. Abandon your thirst for knowledge, or drown in it. The more you understand, the more damage you will do.
How could just knowing what you are be dangerous?
Our distance from you is the whole point. We interfere now because we must.
I'm not liking what I'm seeing on the scans. Energy output from that ship is far above the normal range. If we spin up the grav drive now, we have a chance. We'll get through this. Hold on.
Where are we going? Alright, you've got stealth tech.
You should have surrendered the artifact when you had the chance.
But I've never heard of
Target
these
has lost its engines. We've tagged their
Speculation part of
engines.
my brain?
They've lost all propulsion.
Need to regroup.
Where'd they go?
Large ship's sensors. Everyone's going to want to weigh in on this.
Absolutely. We have much to discuss.
Alright, let us, while we're floating around, go see if we can get that, unbug the thingamajig. I believe I was in Crix.
Oxygen, nitrogen, hydrogen. It's all here.
Alright, so it said to run back to your ship. Alright, and then once you're at your ship, it says to get out in the storm. Is there a storm going? Doesn't say hazardous, but alright, let's see if going inside is going to clear it now. It's blinking. Motherfucker, what now?
Captain Scarlet, it is.
I have to like stand out here to get snow or frostbite?
Got anything on your scanner?
Yes, I'm working towards a Alright. Working towards that challenge. Alright, if I sleep...
Great. Now I'm more tired than when we went to bed.
Nope, I still have my inclement weather issue. Alright, guess we're gonna move on with our lives. Wouldn't be a Bethesda game without some random ass bug. Wait, is this I don't know where it's supposed to say that it's a hazardous location. Oh, let's try my outpost here. How far in Starfield are you, Ray? Alright, so this one's telling me to try Pluto. Around 55 hours coming to the end, do you think? Have you been doing all the faction quests as well, or just focusing on main story? Where's Pluto at? Done all but the Ryujin one. That's the one GDA's on right now. Vanguard is the best one so far. I'm glad that's the one I ended up doing on stream then.
Think this is bad? Try suit walking on the exterior of a military ship during maneuvers. Hey yo, what's that? Oh no, I got lung damage. Well, at least it changed to something else. Oh no, it's still fuck.
I've got the Space Rona. And bad frame rate, apparently. Yeah, so it's for a weather system. And it says incoming weather. And then I'm just trying to find a planet where it has a crazy weather system. What's the deal with you? This is all one big one? Oh, baby. Oh, it's like a toddler drew the Millennium Falcon, kind of. Tried Venus? I have not. That is a good idea. %, steal that ship and add it to your fleet. That's what I'm going to try to do. Something just seems off about this thing. Oh.
Hey. Yes. Yes, what? Pardon.
Alright, before I get into something that could be a fight, let me fix my Space Rona. And hopefully Sarah doesn't get mad at me.
These locations just get more and more remote.
Now, if I were a cockpit, where would I be?
Wish we could just do this on Neon.
Mm-hmm. Now, that's not... Sarah, move, please. Love of my life. Alright, that goes back outside.
Good grief. I mean, hi. You got here early. Wasn't expecting you so soon.
Your handlers should have made it clear. Delivering this package is your errand. Don't waste your time on anything else. What? They didn't tell you? Because they sure as hell didn't tell me. All I know is, if you don't deliver it, they'll send someone after you for sure. Here. I trust you know what to do with it.
How do you steal the ship? I'm gonna have to murder everyone here.
Hey.
She does have the Calcustis poncho on. Save and try it. I think if I kill people, Sarah's just gonna get mad.
Just take the package to where it needs to go.
No way! I am not going to help. Why the...
Nope. Alright. Yes, you cannot steal this one. Use the EM to knock him out? I mean, I could try that. Fuck this shit, I'm out. She was like, she just immediately starts sliding down the... Alright, where's the, there we go.
I can't be a part of this.
Nope, she does not like anything at all. It's a shame, what a nice ship it is. Oh, tell her to leave and then do it? Oh, that's a good idea. We'll try that.
Any troubles you need to share? Hurry back.
Guess I can't dismiss her.
Oh, well. Back for more, eh?
Guess I can't
Sounds
dismiss her
good.
here.
Lead on. You expecting me to jump down after you?
All the kids are doing it. Okay, so we get her outside.
If something's on your mind, you can tell me. Take your time.
Just be sure to clean off the bloodstains. Let's see how this goes, guys. Oh, nope, wrong ladder, sorry. Girl, I told you to wait outside. How did she just teleport back in? I told her to wait outside. Man, being married is no fucking fun. Can't just murder people for their spaceships, apparently.
What's happening, darling? No, we done talking already.
Alright, well, let us try going to Venus to fix our issues. Venus doesn't have storms, does it? Lapsed mine. That's probably not good. You know what? I'm not going to hang out with miners. I'm not going to pull a Drake. Where did the mine collapse? Oh, here. Mining sinkhole. Creature pile. Is that like poop? Oh, I guess it is like poop. Oh, that was, I'm just trying to get environmental damage for the challenge. we go. My allergies already get enough environmental damage. Too true. Alright, let's go inside and sleep it off.
Damn it. Do we have to get up already?
Sorry, Sarah. Alright. Enough of this tomfoolery. Back to the lodge. Now let's see what Noelle has to say here.
Potter spends a fortune to maintain the lodge, but I'd say it's worth every credit.
How is Neon? Are you okay? Wait, what happened? Who was after you?
Take a look at the ship's sensor data. I think everybody needs to see this.
All right, I'll start transferring the data over now. Let me just bring it up on here at the table. Is that a prototype? No, that material isn't anything we... What the... Everyone, come take a look at this.
That's no faction vessel or Crimson Fleet. Secret military tech, maybe?
No United Colonies Admiral approved that starship design.
Oh, just got your skill magazine for the achievement. Nice.
Starborn demanded we hand over the artifact. Like we were children, playing with their parents' things.
What do people know? Any offshoot groups go by that name?
None in any corner of the settled systems I've seen. Maybe a distant human colony finally popping its head up? Huh. Another house for Rune?
I very much doubt that.
We ignoring the obvious here? A heretofore unknown group who just happens to know about the artifacts. I'm just gonna say it. Intelligent alien life, or extra-dimensional beings. The original creators from the furthest fringes of space.
Or beyond even that. Is the metaphor of avenging angels coming down to keep humanity from forbidden knowledge not apt here?
So, we have a lot of theories, but nothing concrete. Except that they're after the artifacts, and they're willing to take them by force.
What do I want to agree with here?
Just because we can't ID it, doesn't mean it's not one of ours. It's got shields, engines, all the usual settled systems tech.
I don't mean to judge your grasp of material engineering, but I've never seen a starship built out of whatever that is. Although I bet if you put that ship hull and an artifact under the same lens, you'd get a match.
Noel, start analyzing all the data from the ship sensors. The gravitational waves they caused, scans of their weapons, shields, everything. We're in the dark. We need to learn anything about them we can, including some way to fight them if necessary. Until then, we stay the course, collect the artifacts. It's even more important now that an intelligence we don't know or understand is looking for them. That ship could be anywhere in deep space. Even if we got lucky, a single grav jump and we'd lose them. All we can do is be more cautious, but we are not stopping. This could end up being a race we don't want to lose. Vladimir, has the Eye picked up anything new?
Some glints of shine in the dark. Ready to hand them out as soon as you please.
All right. Good luck, everyone. And be careful out there.
Add the artifact to the collection. Can I talk with you for a bit? Not right now, Barrett.
Let's talk. We have time.
All right. Well,
I'd like to talk to you about
well, okay, you all want to talk to me. I get it. I'm popular. All right. Well, that's the start of a new mission, so it would be a good place to stop for tonight. YouTube, thank you for watching. I will catch you guys later.